This video, we're going to take a look at a really cool little solar powered light from the folks at Biolite, the Biolite Sunlight. That's what's coming up next here on Survival on Purpose. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose, your home for information and gear reviews related to camping, survival, and general preparedness for regular folks. My name's Brian. Thanks for joining me. So the folks at Biolite were kind enough to send me a couple of their Sunlight solar-powered lights, which I gotta say, these things are pretty stinking cool. Whether you're looking for a way to be prepared for emergencies or just need some cool lights for camping, they've got some really neat features, and I think you're going to like them. We're going to take a closer look at these right after this word from one of our sponsors. This video is sponsored by my friends at Sportsman's Guide, where I've been a Buyers Club member for several years now. So what I thought I'd do is just tell you 4 benefits to being a Buyers Club member at Sportsman's Guide. First of all, Buyers Club members get a 5% discount on guns and ammo. 5% is a pretty big deal when you're talking about a gun. And 10% discount on most other products. Second of all, Buyers Club members get access to special members-only discounts called Bullseye Deals, which are even greater savings. Third, Buyers Club members get access to 4-pay installment plan, which allows you to pay for purchases over $150 in 4 equal installments at 0 interest. Finally, and this is very recent and it is a huge deal, Buyers Club members get free shipping on orders over $49, including ammo. And real quickly, the Buyers Club membership is $49.95, call it $50 a year. So with the discounts and the free shipping, that's going to pay for itself very quickly if you buy very much stuff related to the outdoors. So, and by the way, they have one of the best selections of military surplus gear anywhere I've found. So anyway, hopefully that's been helpful, kind of explain some things about Sportsman's Guide. So I really appreciate Sportsman's Guide being a channel sponsor, and I really encourage you to go check them out. I think you'll be glad you did. Okay, we're back. Thanks for sticking around. Those sponsors really do help keep the lights on here at Survival on Purpose. As I said, the folks at Biolite were kind enough to send me a couple of their Biolite, aptly named Sunlight solar lights. And man, it's got some really cool features, and instead of me just rambling on here showing you this thing, let me take you down to the old stump top. We'll talk about the features of this thing and show you the lights. We'll let it get dark and show you what it looks like at night, and we'll wrap this thing up. Okay, so here is the Biolite Sunlight, and as I said, you can see it has a solar panel on the back, and this is a 0.45 watt solar panel, which will charge the fully charge the battery inside here in 7 hours of direct sunlight. Or if you just want to go ahead and jump start that with a USB, you can charge it with a micro USB in 2 hours. Once it's charged, it'll run up to 50 hours in low and up to 3 hours in high, plus a 4-hour reserve time. Let's talk about the specs of this thing, and then we'll show you the light features. So first of all, it is very lightweight. It weighs just 3.4 ounces. For those of you still stuck in that old metric system, that is 95 grams. It is 3.35 inches by 3.39 inches. I think that must include this because it looks like it's square to me. By 0.91 inches in thickness, which is 85 millimeters by 86 millimeters by 73 millimeters. And it's Ipx4 Waterproof, which means it's okay to get it rained on, but you don't want to stick this in the bathtub with you. And it's a 100 lumens dimmable light. And it features a cool kickstand here, so you can set it up and aim it at you can aim your light where you want it to, or you can aim the solar panel where you want it to. And it also features this really cool little sundial thing here. And I'll get out in the sun in a minute and show you how that works, but it lets you look through this little window here and make sure you've got it aimed for the maximum sun effect. And then it's even got a little hook here, a little hook right there that you can hook it on a rope, a string or a line or whatever. I guess that's probably too small for a rope, but a string or a line to hang it up in a tent. And it swivels around, so if you want to hang it straight down, you can hang it straight down like that. If you want to tilt it around, you can tilt it. So, I mean, it's just really well thought out little design here. So, that's that. Now, let's talk about the lights. Features a dimmable white light. You just click it one time, it comes on to the white. And if you hold it down, you can watch it, it'll dim. And when it gets to the end of the range, it flashes and goes back the other directions. And flashes. If you click it twice, it turns into a red light, which is not dimmable, but that's going to really help you preserve your night vision. So, and it doesn't look yellow. I see it looks yellow in the viewfinder, but it really is red. It looks all red right here. So I don't know what's up with my color balance on my camera, but it is just a red light. And you'll see that at night. And then what's really cool is if you click it 3 times, it goes into potty mode. not potty, party. Click it 3 times, and it just, let's see, did it change? Did I get it 3 times? Maybe I did. Let's see. Maybe I didn't. Let's turn it off, click it 3 times. There we go. So and it just changes colors. It goes from, and that's green to blue, you know. So you can just kind of like have a little pizzazz in your campsite, so to speak. And then when you turn it off, it's going to click. It's going to flash for a second. That'll tell you the battery level. So let's just turn it off and watch it flash for a second. Okay, so that's kind of yellow. That means the battery's, you know, it's about half depleted. So I didn't let it charge completely. It's been in the shade most of the day, but it's still got some pretty ambient light to it. So the price of this thing, by the way, is about 25 bucks, or you can get a 4-pack for about 90 bucks. So let me take you out to the old sunlight here and see if we can get a look at how the little sundial thing they call it works. Then we'll let it get dark, show you how well this thing lights up the area, and come back and wrap this up. Okay, I'm gonna try to get so you can see it. You see the kind of see the little light in the corner. You barely see it in that little window right there. So right there, see it flashing. That means it's charging. Pretty cool. Okay, here we are in the dark with the Biolite sunlight. Sorry for the AC in the background, but just turn it on. This is on the low, and this is looks like a bad horror movie here, but a very low rate of light, low lumens. I don't know what it is, but you can see pretty good from about this light at about 2 feet from my hand. You can see what it puts out. So just go ahead and brighten it up, hold it down, let it get completely brighter, and you can see, bam, there it is. And now, as you can see, that's pretty good. So let me just take you out here and show you what we got here. So we'll tilt you down here a little bit. So that is the 100 lumens, and the light is about 5 feet from the little bench there, and that's a, see, I've got another solar panel out charging up something else from Biolite to do a video on, but that's not bad there. And then if you turn it on the, click it one more time, it turns to the red. Well, actually, let's see, find my button. Oh, here it is on top. So we click it, turn it off. Click it twice, it's going to go to red. You can see even the red light, it's not dimmable, but it has a pretty good throw on it. It does light up a pretty good area, but it won't destroy your night vision. So that's a good thing about red light. And then we click it 3 times. It's going to go to the party mode. And let me just get down here where you can see that. You can see, you can set it up, and it just changes colors. Gives a little flair on your camping trip. So it's just color changing. You set up a few of these around the party and just kind of add a little pizzazz. Okay, well that's the Biolite sunlight, and gotta say, I think this is a pretty handy little deal. I just like the fact that it's small enough to fit in your pocket. It doesn't take up a lot of room. I think it's a great choice for just a backpacking trip. You know, you can hang this on your backpack and let it collect solar all day long, and then have a nice little camp area light at night. Or you can kind of, you know, you can party up the campsite if you like the party mode. But it's also a pretty good idea, I think, for a just to put in a couple of emergency kits, because you can charge it up with the USB, so it's charged, right? And they recommend charging it every 6 months. So just, you know, you should check your stuff that often anyway. And then if you need it, you got some light, and then you can charge it up during the day, so you don't have to worry about replacing batteries or anything like that. And it's just lightweight and pretty cool. So that's the Biolite sunlight. Once again, thanks to the folks at Biolite for sending me this so I can show it to you. As always, thank you for watching Survival on Purpose. I put out a new video every Friday and Saturday, and sometimes random videos throughout the week. If you want to make sure you don't miss a single one, I invite you to subscribe to my weekly email newsletter, where I post every video from the week, plus occasionally cool deals and offers I found this week, or any other news I think you might find interesting. So anyway, I'll put a link to that in the video description, or you can just go to survivalonpurpose.com/subscribe. I really appreciate your support. Once again, my name's Brian. You're watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival's not an accident, so be prepared. I'll see you next time.